What's up, guys? It's Josh with an Orlando thing. Today we are checking out the Dahlia by Mattamy Homes. Today's model is in Apopka, Florida, and is nestled in Meadowlark Landing. This community is in Apopka, Florida, and Apopka is booming. With its growing economy, beautiful parks, and easy access to Orlando, it's a hot spot to invest. Right in the heart of it all is Meadowlark Landing with its variety of home styles to fit your needs, prices for every budget, and a sparkling community pool. With access to the 429 shopping and dining, the convenience is built right in. Not to mention, it's only a 30-minute drive to Walt Disney World. The Dahlia Floorplan is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a 2-car garage, and it's just over 2,500 square feet. Something to note, there is a flex space and there's a neat little secret that goes on in this floor plan. Let's go check it out. Before we go all the way to the door, I'm gonna show you there is a nice little covered front patio. It's good for chilling, it's not massive. The big thing that these guys do though is give you beautiful curb appeal on your home, which curb appeal brings your property value up. Let's go inside. First thing you'll notice, again, a Mattamy home with a long foyer. Now you'll notice with this foyer, it's actually a good amount wider than maybe some of the other ones that we've seen. But again, I'm gonna note, these are great for kind of like your family museum. You put up your family photos on the sides. Obviously you can do art pieces like this as well. But typically in a home, you want it to be your own, your personalized home. So a lot of family photos, shoe rack and whatnot. They have somewhat of a drop zone here in a way, like you'd put your keys in this bowl. But first things first, let's check out the flex space. They have this staged as an office, which I think is the most practical use. A lot of times these front flex spaces are great for the office. You kind of get away from the family room, you're a little more isolated. I'm sure plenty of people will also use this as a bedroom, maybe put maybe either a regular door or maybe just a large farmhouse door here. Gonna continue around to guest bedroom number 1. This again has a window to the front of the home. They have a really cool theme going on with the kind of like artsy blue, and it's almost like oceanic. Oceanic, is that a word? But that's a word now. Say it. But like a cool, elegant, colorful theme. Reach-in closet here. So here's guest bedroom number 2, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you this bathroom real quick. So since this is a model, they have to have accessible, handy-capable, accessible bathrooms. So this is typically going to be your full bathroom. So a shower will be right here, and then the toilet would be either like right here or there. But since the model needs to be accessible, handicap is accessible, they need to set it up this way for the model. So guest bedroom number 2 coming in. I love that they went for, I think that's painted, or is that wallpaper? Let me see. Oh, it is wallpaper, but it has a very painted look to it. A lot of fun that they went this hard with the staging. Lime green on dark blue. They're making fun choices. Kind of makes me like Mattamy Homes, just the fact that they're making more bold choices on their staging. Reach-in closet here. The ceiling, I guess, I should note, is pretty tall. I'd say probably 9 feet, maybe 10. Guest bedroom number 3. Oh, look at that. They have a fancy light switch for the fan right here, so you don't have to fiddle too much up there. They have guest bedroom number 3 as a nursery. Super cute. Love this kind of staging. Notice this door and notice the staging. I'll note that a little later, why this door is so cool. Reach-in closet. And now we're gonna head on out to, I think next is the laundry room. But while I'm walking, let me remind you to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. All right, so I'm gonna go over here. This door goes to typically a garage, but it's actually a Mattamy sales gallery, sales center. So we won't show that. They're probably in there wheeling and dealing. Here is the laundry room though. Again, all appliances are included in this community. So these side load washer dryer included. They have a sink, nice counter space, and big old cabinets. So this is a laundry room that most people are gonna really love. That's a utility closet, we don't have to show you that. It might be a little tight, but it has the cabinetry and all that good stuff. So, and the side load washer means you can fold stuff on top of the washers and dryers. So it feels like you have more space than you actually do. And now we're here to the main living space. We have the living room to my left, kitchen, and then the breakfast nook slash dining behind me. Everyone loves an open floor plan, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Pretty elegant with the staging on the living room. I love that coffee table. It looks like a stone. I doubt it's a stone, or I know it's definitely not a giant stone, but it went really, more simplistic and modern. This is kind of like a mid-century modern right here. Kind of like it has that wood grain of almost like a 70s piece, but it has more of that modern vibe and symmetry to it. Same with this, actually. Kind of dig that. And then coming to the kitchen, they didn't go super bold with colors here, but they went bold with patterns. Now the countertop is kind of that typical marble top with maybe a little bit of gold inlay. But what I really like is the backsplash. And it's not one big piece of tile. So it's a square tile with 4 very thin strips of tile around it with these little dot tiles. And it just a fun pattern pop going on. Hood vent. Anytime you see a hood vent that's just by itself, not anytime, but most of the time it's going to be venting to the outside. It won't be recirculating. Glass top stove. This is actually a pretty decent oven setup. I'm digging it. Oh, look at that. Gold cookware. I'm sure some health nuts might be like, don't eat off that, but it's neat looking. Here is the pantry. Pretty sizable. I'd say it's about average for this size home. It gets the job done, but you're probably at some point gonna have to be pretty efficient with your space. You'll notice the hood vent replaced where the microwave usually would be, so they actually have it down here. Fridge is a fridge, I'm not gonna show you that. Black fixture, that's nice. Farmhouse sink. Gosh, they went really cool with the staging here. Like the really cool mid-century modern. Like this color is totally 70s, but the whole room together is very modern. Like this centerpiece, oh, that is way lighter than you'd think it'd be. Centerpiece looks very kind of futuristic. It almost looks like what the 70s would have thought the future would look like. So I guess they got it right. All right, now we're gonna go to the primary bedroom. So you'll notice actually something to take note before we get in here. Every single bedroom has been on the stage left side of the home. So on the right side, there's the garage, the laundry room, kitchen, and then dining room. And on the other side has been all the bedrooms and the flex space. Just worth noting if that's a plus or minus for you. Some people dig it. It does have a neat aspect to it. So primary bedroom, large, cool staging. I would definitely swap this bad boy out for a ceiling fan because I got that insulation. I like to be colder than most people, so that's a thing. some more wallpaper. I don't really have much more to say about this, so let's go in the bathroom. Now they went nice and big and elegant with the shower. They call this a super shower. So they have a shower head on each side, 2 separate handles. I think this is kind of a niche thing, but it's definitely more on the luxury side to have 2 separate shower heads like this. I would probably put some sort of, because I mean, if you're showering together, there's gonna be some hanky-panky. So maybe, you know, a little footrest there or something. You can use your imagination. I'm not gonna demonstrate too much. Double sink. And then a nice big walk-in closet here. For how huge this closet is and how more on the luxury side this home is, these wire shelves are definitely gonna get replaced by decent shelving and possibly one of those middle island cabinets. Here you have your poop closet. Now, this is the door I showed you earlier. Super cool. The primary bedroom and bathroom comes straight to the nursery. Now you might be thinking, wow, that's way too niche. Me as a parent, I would have loved that. You have your separation, but you're close enough to your baby that you can get to them in the event of needing to get over here. But you might be thinking, that's way too niche. The baby's only gonna be in a crib for, 2 years or something like that. Well, guess what you can turn it into after? An office. I'm sure you could also close off this door if you wanted, but I just thought that was a really cool aspect of this floor plan. And now I'm gonna show you real quick a little B-roll of how this actually connects and goes into a circle. And now let's go check out the back patio. Getting back out here to the patio, we walk by the breakfast nook there, just so you have an idea of this sliding glass door. The covered lanai is sizable. It's great. This table sits 6 people and it definitely does not overcrowd this space. You could either screen this in, or if you have the budget, this would be amazing to build a screened-in pool. So you have all this space for hanging out, drinking your beverages, or staying in the shade, or staying out of the rain. You got the swimming pool here with the hot tub, preferably all screened in so the mosquitoes aren't zapping you. Probably put a grill on one side or the other, so you got those nice smoky burgers and wings coming at you. So that's it for the Dahlia. If you like this floor plan or have any other suggestions, leave a comment below. If you're interested in the home buying process or anything like that, fill out the form. We'll talk to you soon. And that's an Orlando thing. Check out the description for more information. See you next time on AOT.